So now I'm going to show you how to make an AeroPress at home. This is an AeroPress. I will explain how it all works. Fun fact about this one, the guy that invented it, the only other thing that he invented was the aerobie frisbee. So I love him. I think he sounds like the best guy on earth. All he wants to do is play frisbee and drink coffee. But the AeroPress comes with paper filters. They're just little thin discs. And as always with a paper filter, you need to rinse it out so you don't have the papery taste in the cup. So pop the filter into the bottom, lock it in, and then pour some water through it. We're going to make an inverted AeroPress today, so we're actually going to unlock that filter now. You've got two sections to the AeroPress, and usually you would have the filter on, put the coffee in, put the water in, stir it, add the top part, plunge it and serve. But because we're doing inverted, we're not going to do it that way. We're going to take the filter off the bottom and flip everything upside down. So start there. Add the second chamber, make sure it's nice and firmly on there and nice and straight. And then this little part here that comes with your AeroPress, it's actually a funnel, which is kind of cool. So pour the coffee down and in. Add enough water to saturate the grounds. You don't want any like Milo lumps in there. And then I'm just gonna let it brew for a second. I'm gonna give the coffee a little stir to make sure there's no lumps, and then fill it up. And you can go almost to the top. I mean, you don't want to make it too hard on yourself, so you don't want to fill it too far. Then another little stir. And then we're going to let it brew. You can leave it, I again suggest experimenting. The longer you leave it, the more body you're going to have, the stronger it's going to be. I just like to leave it for a couple of minutes. Once your coffee's brewed, put the pre-rinsed filter and the cap back on. This bit looks a little tricky, but it's not too bad. So you just want to turn the whole thing upside down and then slowly plunge the coffee through. All right, so that's the AeroPress. These are great in terms of making a coffee that's got good body but quite low acidity. They're also tremendous if you're someone that travels a lot, so you can take this with you, you can put it in your suitcase. It's all plastic, it's not going to break, it's really durable and super simple to make. All you need is a kettle. Okay, that's AeroPress.